Peggy 18.
White wolf, at last. I come for her of the prophecy. Every decision you make will bring devastation. Each choice will lead to a greater evil.
Yo me esperaba que iba a acabar ya esto y no, continúa. Para los que hayáis visto el epílogo 1, ¿vale? Hablamos con el limpiabotas y nos cuenta un par de cosas interesantes, ¿vale? Poco después, Sebastián.
Sir, you look like some beast ate you up then spat you out. Are you here for a spiffing? Boots make the man, they say. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Venga, limpiarle las botas.
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Un buen lema.
How's business?
Well enough, I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
Pero quieres
If
pasta,
you're
¿no?
about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Eso es cierto.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just
por
4?
carta.
Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Mendigos.
Kid,
Claro, no
my
tienen casa.
patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
De verdad, hijo de puta.
Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question.
Sí, por
Listen,
favor.
lad,
Tú eres más
I'll
acertado en
be
ese tipo de
glad to
cosas.
mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter most like.
No tienen casa en el refugio,
Everyone
obviamente.
knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
Ha hecho respawn un tío ahí en
You
el
must
fondo.
visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Vale, vamos.
Oh, blast. I hawked up a bit of sick.
Joder, Regis, tío, que empujón más pega, macho.
Little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent thing.
A ver qué pasa aquí.
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Que os larguéis.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now. Gentlemen,
Qué vida más complicada.
please. Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Reyes lo lleva. Que se la va a liar bien gorda. Ay, no aprenderéis.
One down the scribble.
I almost dumped my guts in fear.
Oh, cabrón. Vamos a ver. Toma, derechazo a la boca, gilipollas.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go. I thank you so much for your aid.
Qué pedazo de guantes que te va Gerald, que te lleva en la zona de los nudillos, te lleva una plancha de hierro, Eso es un puño americano de los buenos. Una hostia con eso, madre mía, debe romper mandíbulas que da gusto. También es una buena guardia en caso que te golpeen con una espada en la mano.
But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Es tarde.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
Qué blanco lleva el pelo, La raíz, si os fijáis, la lleva tirando a gris. Gerald, hablo de Gerald, ¿vale? La raíz la lleva tirando a gris, pero luego el pelo lo lleva blanco, 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 blanco. Precioso, un color precioso, en serio.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve this soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means?
Vamos, caballeros, hablen por favor. Necesitamos información. Por lo menos para quitarnos la curiosidad. Yo ya lo sé, ¿no? Pero...
We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. Freshy,
A Viñoso le dieron otra.
he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
¿Dónde está Viñoso?
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you. Plain and simple.
Joder, qué bruto que
I
eres.
was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
Está muerta,
You
no
ought
puede
to
hacer
heed
nada.
folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Qué niño, hijo de puta, lo hace a propósito. Saca el nudillo. Eso estaba.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Sí.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain teaser and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup
Y un
d'etat.
golpe de estado.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Sí.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Sí.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes,
Por
yes,
odio.
and yes. All those make sense, and none are mutually exclusive.
El odio es muy malo.
Can only guess what drove Siana. Luckily, Anna Henrietta is safe now.
I believe we may dare to assume so. Siana's death was also the death of the Duquessa's only natural rival. She is in no danger for now.
Ya.
Pretty rare thing for a ruler. What do we do now?
Now we drink. Unless, that is, you feel a witcherly duty to see the Duchess and tell her what we just learned.
Ana Henrietta. Vamos, ¿y si lo decimos a la duquesa?
Think this might be something Anna Henrietta should know.
Nos
As you
van a
wish.
empalar.
I shall await you at Mare la Chaiselongue, a mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Not coming with?
No. After the horror Detlaff brought down upon the city, and in light of Siana's death, I think it wiser not to appear at the palace.
Me van a
Probably
empalar,
right.
me van a empalar.
See you later then.
Before heading to the palace, you might wish to see if Anna Henrietta is not at the city cemetery. She spent a great deal of time at her sister's grave these last days.
Vale, habla con Ana sobre el último contrato. Vale. No, al final conseguiremos que nos paguen y todo. Vamos para allá. Vamos, Geralt. Se quitó el pateo, ¿eh? Así se ve mejor. Sí. Espera. Sardi, anda, ven. ¿Dónde estás? Ah, vale. Vamos. Por ahí. Joder, pues, no estaba especialmente cerca, ¿eh? ¡Ah! ¡Qué me hostia! Digo, estará cerca. Una mierda. ¡Una mierda! A ver. Hombre, ya hemos llegado. Vamos, dale. Ah, no, aquí no puedes... Vale. Aquí no puedes pensar. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? De verdad, este caballo. Qué odio que te tengo. Mira, me voy andando. Que te den por culo. De verdad, qué problemática eres, te lo juro. ¿Cementerio? ¡Ah, es verdad! Había dicho Jaskier que estaban en el cementerio.
Geralt,
Demian.
why have you come? Forgotten already? The murderer you were to kill lives, while the Duchess's sister lies dead.
Wouldn't have come if I didn't have to. Promise you that. But I've learned something. Something that might interest Anna Henrietta.
Forgive me if I lend no credence to it.
Que no de crédito,
Found
otras
a letter
palabras.
Sienna wrote to the murderer.
Very well. You may enter. But I make no promises as regards the Duchessa. She mourns her sister in the ducal crypt. Viscount
Sí,
de Lettenov
hombre, sí.
is with her.
Jaskier.
Remember, my dear Henrietta, despair is like a stormy sky. Sooner or later, the sun must drive away the clouds.
That is easy for you to say. The one murdered was not your sister.
Ay, cómo se le agarra. Ay, Dios mío.
My life hasn't exactly been a bed of roses. True, my sister wasn't murdered. Don't even have a sister, actually, but many times I've lost. Ugh, unimportant.
Your Grace.
The impudence you must harbor to come in here after all that's happened.
Calm down. I'm sure Geralt's got a very good reason. Right, Geralt?
Before you start dumping accusations on me, I think you should know something. Sienna, she was a vicious, wicked woman.
Who are you to tell me who my own sister was?
I'm the man you hired to investigate the Beast of Beauclair. And I found a letter your sister wrote to the murderer.
Really? Maybe you should read it then. It could be important.
You read it, Tantalai. Aloud.
El narrador. Vamos, Jaskier, te toca leer. Por abrir la boca.
This time you must see to our Duchessa. Anna Henrietta knows nothing of empathy. Her heart is cold. This shard of ice you must tear from her breast.
My sister could never have written that.
Got proof she did.
No. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. Someone seeks to blacken her in my eyes. I won't allow it.
Está cegada.
There, Henrietta. Don't get upset.
The letter is vile. It's slander. You must destroy it. Do you hear? No one else must ever read it. Ever!
Consider it done.
And you, out! Get out of here! This is all you're doing! Begone, hear me! I never wish to see you again! I shall never believe she did this. She was not capable. This is an outrage, Dandelion. Tell him it's not true. Tell him it's a dirty lie.
Geralt, get out of here, please. The Duchess, she needs to be alone.
Buah, pedazo de hostia psicológica la duquesa, ¿eh? Está reventada. Ahora el bueno de Jaskier va a consolar a la duquesa. Poco después, en el cementerio... Ah, otra vez la misión esta. Concluye siempre igual, ¿eh? El juego. Da igual el epílogo, concluye siempre igual.
Got that right. I don't blame her though. Luckily Dandelion was there to smooth things over.
Cambia el diálogo, obviamente, pero al final es el mismo.
I had little sympathy for Sienna. Nonetheless, I very much regret I could not keep her safe. To you, her ultimate fate, does it still bring on the occasional pang of regret?
Remordimiento ninguno.
Still. Well then, drink up.
Beauclair seems safe now, though I'm still left wondering. I mean, Detlef's alive. Think Anna Henrietta's still in
No,
danger?
yo creo que no.
No. He had a score to settle with Sienna. By his reckoning, he did
Claro.
just that.
Mató a
He
Sienna y se
has
acabó
no
todo.
reason to attack anyone else. Or to remain in Beauclair any longer.
Claro.
Sure hope so. Though in his boots, I'd regret having to go. Place is just plain beautiful, damn it.
Sí que es bonito, sí. Pedazo cielo, ¿eh? Es que es brutal. Una expansión, esta es preciosa. Poco después... Ah, mira, no hemos hecho la misión de la mandrágora.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning.
Mira, pues no hemos hecho la misión de la mandrágora, nos la hemos ahorrado.
Rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a
Ah,
gift
claro,
for you
normal.
home.
No hemos hecho la misión de la mandrágora por algo muy simple. Claro, porque Regis no ha traicionado a los vampiros, por lo cual no van a por Regis. Por eso no hemos hecho la misión de la mandrágora. Claro, ahora lo entiendo.
Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Sí, creo que echaré raíces aquí, definitivamente. Nah, estoy hecho para matar monstruos, todavía no lo sé.
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like to just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so
Tan
sentimental.
sentimental.
My fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion?
Ah, para eso que se encargue Jaskier.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Me lo maté.
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
Sí, te la
So
ganado.
we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
Ahora sí que te las ganado el descanso, chaval.
That we do.
Ahora sí. Pero próximamente continuará. Pues bueno, ya hemos sacado el epílogo 3. No sé si habrá más epílogos. Si hay más epílogos, o sabéis que hay otro final o diferentes finales, decírmelos. No creo que los vaya a sacar, pero por si me da la bufa un día, no tengo nada que hacer y digo, oye, pues mira, pues voy a sacar los otros finales, decírmelo si hay más finales aparte de estos 3 y ya está, porque yo he dado por hecho que son estos 3 y poco más, pero bueno, lo he dicho, si podéis me lo decís, me lo dejáis en los comentarios y Santas Pascuas, perfecto. Y nada, ahora sí que vamos a descansar una temporadita de The Witcher, pero una temporadita muy corta, ¿vale? Porque lo que he dicho ya en los anteriores vídeos, tengo intención de retomar la trilogía, reiniciar la trilogía, ¿vale? Empezaremos con el The Witcher 1, ahora cuando acabe con el Dying Light me voy a centrar a hacerme el Dying Light y una vez ya lo tenga acabado, me pondré con The Witcher. Empezaré a grabar The Witcher el primero, ¿vale? Ya tengo subido prácticamente todo el juego al canal, pues sabéis que ya hace un año y algo empecé con el The Witcher 1, ¿vale? Pero ¿qué es lo que ocurre? Que tomé decisiones que no me complacieron y he decidido pues volver a iniciarlo todo para encauzarlo todo, ¿vale? Para el 3, para sacar el 3 como yo quiero. Entonces, lo que os digo, iniciaremos el 1, jugaremos el 1, jugaremos el 2. El 2 no lo he jugado, ¿vale? Es el único de Witcher que no he jugado, pero lo he visto mucho, me sé más o menos la trama como es y tal, por lo cual conduciremos pues el camino de Geralt, me imagino que por el buen camino. Y luego nos volveremos a jugar el 3, o sí, esta vez el 3, ¿vale? En la segunda tanda cogeremos y nos haremos todos los interrogantes, todas las misiones secundarias, nos lo haremos todo, ¿vale? Lo digo para que lo sepáis de que, como aquel que dice, vamos a tirarnos todo un año entero con The Witcher, ¿vale? Ahora cuando vaya a retomarlo. Pero sí, voy a traer más cosas al canal, no solamente The Witcher, ¿vale? The Witcher será la serie semanal, ¿no? Por así decirlo, la serie habitual, ¿vale? Traeré, pues eso, un capítulo diario, 3 capítulos semanales, no sé cómo lo haré, pero la cuestión es que es eso. Será lo que es la serie continua en el canal, y luego pues iré trayendo pues otros proyectos, porque ya en ese momento, oye, pues en ese momento está pues el Deus Ex, pues el Deus Ex, en ese momento está... yo que sé, No Man's Sky, no creo que lo vaya a jugar, pero he puesto un ejemplo, ¿vale? El No Man's Sky, pues os traeré el No Man's Sky, ¿vale? Los iré intercalando, los iré metiendo un capítulo diario y hasta ya veré cómo hacerlo. Pero la cuestión es que The Witcher continuará. Ahora vamos a estar una temporadita sin The Witcher, vamos a descansar, vamos a dejar que Geralt se recupere de toda su andadura y reiniciaremos la serie. Bueno, gente, pues lo dicho. Como siempre os digo, muchas gracias por ver mis vídeos hasta el final, espero que os haya gustado este tercer epílogo. Tenemos 3 epílogos aquí en el canal y la verdad es que cada uno diferente. Siempre el trocito final es el mismo, pero cambia completamente una cosa de la otra y la verdad es que me gusta mucho. Me gusta mucho los finales de este juego. Pues bueno, como siempre, muchas gracias, un abrazo y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Venga, hasta luego.